In this video, we're describing a sequence of transformation that shows that quadrilateral ABCD is similar to quadrilateral JKLM. Now, I did put the points on the grid for the dilated figure. Okay, remember, the first one is our pre-image. The one on the outside is our image. It has been enlarged, so we know the scale factor has to be greater than 1. So to find the scale factor, we're going to look at CD and LM. So CD is in the same spot, so is LM, so we know that they are corresponding sides. LM is our dilated figure, so we're going to look at LM length and CD length. So the length of LM is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And CD length is 1, 2. So therefore, the scale factor is 3, which equals R. So now we want to dilate each of the points of our pre-image by 3. Okay, so that's going to give us A prime, B prime, and C prime, and D prime. So our A prime, okay, because A is at the point 3, 0, we multiply that by 3, that gives us 9, 0. B is at the order pair, -2, -2, multiply that by 3, and that gives you -6, -6. For C is at the point -3, 0, so it gives us -9, 0. And D prime is at -1, +1, okay? So that gives us the point -3, +3, okay? Now, we see that something has happened, okay? Now, if we look at point B, okay, point B is supposed to be congruent to K, okay? Point B is supposed to be congruent to K. So B is here and K is up here, which lets me know there will be some type of reflection over the x-axis, right? Because if B started at the bottom and it ended up at the top, that means it had to be a reflection over the x-axis. So to show a reflection over the x-axis, remember our x stays the same and the y takes on the opposite. So that gives us A double prime and the point 9, 0. B double prime, and it gives us the point -6, +6. Remember, x stays the same, y becomes the opposite. C double prime, I'm trying to video and hold the paper, -9, 0. And D double prime gives us -3, -3. Oops, off the paper again. Okay, because remember we started off here at -3, +3. And remember, x stays the same, y takes on the opposite value, okay? Now that we look at our final point, okay? So let's say we did the reflection, and now we have these images. So J is in the same position as A, right? So let's look at A double prime. A is 9, 0, which means there's some type of transformation that had to take place. 9 plus 1 gives us 10, and 0 minus 2 gives us 2. Okay, let's look at B double prime, which would be in the same position as K. So K says -5, 4. So -6 plus a +1 gives us -5. And +6 minus 2 gives us 4. So it could be safe to say that we have a translation of 1 unit to the right, because you have to add 1. And we have moved this figure 2 units down, which is y -2, okay? So as you can see, there was a series here of only 2 transformations, which determines our sequence. We have we had the dilation first, okay? So the dilation was 3. We dilated all of our pre-images by 3, which gives us A prime, B prime, C prime. Once we did that, we actually applied the reflection over the x-axis. X stays the same, y becomes the opposite value. And then we moved it 1 unit to the right and brought it down 2 units, which is a translation of x plus 1, y minus 2. Okay, let's make it a great day. Thanks for watching.